Good morning, my dear students. So today we are going to finish up this chapter of bank reconciliation statement, and we are going to start up with the remaining of the chapter, that is bank overdraft balance as per passbook. Okay, that is the only thing left. So we'll start with that. So here is a question: from the following particulars, prepare a bank reconciliation statement. And it is given that number A, the base has been given in the number A. What is given? Balance as per passbook. Okay, balance as per passbook on 31st March 2012. So our deadline we know. So we'll just mark up the deadline first. Our deadline is 31st March 2012. Okay, so that is our deadline. Next thing we should know that what is our base? Our base is balance as per passbook. So our base is passbook. But what is the balance? That is also very, very important. Let's see what is that. As on 31st March 2012, overdrawn. Overdrawn means overdraft. Okay, overdrawn means it has been drawn excess. That means minus negative balance. Okay, so what is the negative balance? Number A, it is minus 15,000. Okay, it is minus 15,000 rupees. So our passbook is showing minus 15,000 rupees of balance on 31st of March 2012. So after that, what is given? Number B. Now let's say what is given in number B. The number B says that check drawn on 31st March. Okay, check was drawn means payment was done on 31st of March 2012. How much was the check? 2,000, 6,000, 2,400 and 3,600. Okay, there were four checks of 2000. One was 2000, the second 6000, third 2400, and the fourth one was 3600. But out of these, the last two checks were not presented for payment up to April 2012. That means 30 up to April, it is up to 5th April. If it is not done, means obviously it is not done up to 31st of March, right? So let's see what is the situation. In this situation, what has happened? 2000, 6000, 2400 and 3600. Okay, there are three situations. So minus has been done, the deduction has been done, the issue has been done, so obviously the deduction will be done. Minus 2000 has been done, minus 6000 has also been done from the cash book. The cash book has deducted all the amounts. Okay, all the checks that were issued, immediately we deduct the money, right? So all the deduction regarding the checks has been done. So it is appearing like this now. Okay, and whereas on the other side, what has happened, that the remaining two checks, last two checks were not presented. That means the remaining were presented. So what were presented? Remaining means this, the first one was presented, right? The first one was presented. So we have deducted minus 2000. Then the second one was also presented. How did we come to know? Because the third one was not presented. This is how we came to know third and fourth one. So that means the third and fourth one were not presented. So in the third case also it is 0. In the fourth case also it is 0. Nothing has been done for the third and the fourth case. Okay, this I have broken down in this way um, in the different checks so that you can understand in a better way. Okay, so what we can see here is that 2000, 2000, it has been same in both the case, because it is told that first, second, third, fourth, out of this four check, last two were not presented. So first were done, first was done, second was done, no problem with that. But where is the problem? The problem was in the last two. In this case, what happens is that in the cash book, 2400 has been deducted and 3600 also been deducted, but nothing has been deducted from the passbook because it was not presented, isn't it? So now to make both the sides same, what is our base? Passbook. Passbook is the base. So all the adjustment need to be done in the passbook. We have to adjust in the passbook. So what we'll have to do in the passbook? Simply we have to deduct this amount, because since it has been deducted from the cash book, to make it same we have to deduct from the passbook also. How much we have to deduct? 2400 and again 3600. So the total comes to minus 6000, isn't it? Minus 6000 we have to deduct from passbook. Okay, now coming to the next one, point number C. Now in point number C, what we can see is that interest on bank overdraft not entered in the cash book, rupees 845. Not entered in the cash book matlab cash book is 0. Okay, and obviously it is entered in the passbook. So otherwise we will not come to know that there was interest on overdraft. So what is the amount? 845. Okay, it has been deducted, but there is nothing in the cash book. So to make both the sides same, what you have to do? We have to make the change in the passbook. So passbook is showing minus 845. Cash book is showing 0, isn't it? Cash book is showing 0. The passbook is showing minus 845. Now to make both the sides same, what you have to do? कैश बुक में कुछ नहीं कर सकते हम लोग, क्यों? क्योंकि वो हमारा बेस नहीं है। पासबुक में कर सकते हैं क्योंकि वो हमारा बेस है। कि क्या कर सकते हैं हम लोग? प्लस करना पड़ेगा, तभी तो जाके प्लस 845 माइनस 845 0 हो जाएगा, राइट? प्लस 845 माइनस 845, नाउ द both the sides are same 0 0. Okay, no changes, मतलब दोनों साइड में no change हो गया। Clear? Now coming to point number D. Now what the point number D is saying is that point number D points that outstation check, मतलब कभी कभी होता है ना, दिल्ली वाला कोई बंदा हमें चेक दे दिया तो हम लोग दिल्ली नहीं जाएंगे, अपने बैंक को दे देंगे, हमारा बैंक कलेक्ट करेगा, ठीक है, हमारा बैंक जाकर कलेक्ट करेगा। तो वैसे चेक को जो हमसे बहुत दूर वाले किसी बंदे ने दिया है तो उसको हम लोग बोलते हैं आउटस्टेशन चेक। तो व्हाट इज द आउटस्टेशन चेक? आउटस्टेशन चेक फॉर 20,000, ओके, आउटस्टेशन चेक ऑफ 20,000 लॉक्ड इन द बैंक ऑन 25 मार्च 2012। हम लोगों ने बैंक में जमा करवाया था, जमा लेने के लिए। ओके, क्या हुआ था? जैसे ही हम लोगों ने लॉक करेंगे, मतलब बैंक में जमा करेंगे, इमीडिएटली वी आर गोइंग टू ऐड इन द कैश बुक। वी विल एज्यूम दैट द मनी विल कम, नॉट टुडे बट टुमारो इट विल कम, सो वी आर गोइंग टू राइट इट। ठीक है, हम लोग उसको रिकॉर्ड कर लेंगे अपने कैश बुक में। एक बार वो कैश बुक में आ गया, इसका मतलब क्या है कि हमारा हमारा अकॉर्डिंग टू आवर कैश बुक द मनी हैज इंक्रीज्ड। ओके, बट व्हाट हैज हैपेंड इन द पासबुक? जस्ट सी, बट आउट ऑफ दिस, इससे क्या हुआ है? checks worth 18,000, okay, checks worth 18,000 were credited in April 12, okay, 18,000 rupees कब आया? अप्रैल में आया। So what is our deadline? 31st March. So till March 18,000 did not come. You have to understand that till March 18,000 did not come. So how much it came? Only 2,000 rupees came. क्योंकि 18,000 अप्रैल में आया, that means 2,000 rupees अभी तक आया है। Okay, it's obvious that 2,000 has come till now. So now to make both the sides same, try to understand. Okay, to make both the sides same, what you have to do? In the cash book we have added 20,000, in the passbook we have added only 2,000 because 18,000 came in the month of April, not till 31st of March 2012. So we cannot take that. Okay, April we cannot take, so we'll assume that it has not come yet. It has not come till 31st of March 2012. Obviously it has not come till 31st of March 2012, so we cannot add it, right? So now to make both the sides same, what we have to do? We can make the change only in the passbook because passbook is our base. So how we are going to make the base same? How to make the both the sides same? कैश बुक इज 20,000, पासबुक इज 2,000, तो दोनों को प्लस करने के, दोनों को सेम करने के लिए क्या करना पड़ेगा? प्लस 18,000 इन द पासबुक। now both the sides are same, plus 20,000 plus 20,000, okay, both the sides are same. Now seeing the next one, that is the last point, point number E. Okay, this is very nice and interesting points. Okay, new things we are learning with every question. Now last one is the most interesting. What is given here? Rupees 200 being Chamber of Commerce subscription. We are the member of Chamber of being a member of the Chamber of Commerce, we are paying 200 rupees as subscription. Okay, by the bank, it was paid by the bank on our behalf under a standing order. That means we have instructed the bank, so the bank is paying 200 rupees for the purpose of subscription. सब्सक्रिप्शन का मतलब होता है कि सर्विस को लेने के लिए जो मंथली पेमेंट करना पड़ता है। ओके, लाइक होता है ना, वो कॉलर ट्यून को सब्सक्राइब करने के लिए ये दबाओ तो 15 रुपए 20 रुपए में सब्सक्रिप्शन मिलेगा, दैट इज द सब्सक्रिप्शन। ओके, सो हियर वी आर टेकिंग द सर्विसेज ऑफ चैम्बर ऑफ कॉमर्स, सो वी आर बीइंग अ मेंबर, we are paying 200 rupees for the subscription. And who has paid that? Bank has directly paid, and this was, okay, it was paid on 31st March 2012, so we will accept it because till 31st of March 2012 we can take all the things. So it was not entered in the cash book, right? So क्या हुआ है? कैश बुक में इसका एंट्री नहीं हुआ है, मतलब कैश बुक 0 है, एंड पासबुक हैज बीन डिडक्टेड विद -200, राइट? -200 पासबुक में हो चुका है, लेकिन कैश बुक में नहीं हुआ। नाउ व्हाट यू हैव टू डू टू मेक बोथ द साइड सेम? टू मेक बोथ द साइड सेम, we have to simply, what you have to do? Cash book is 0, passbook is -200. We can do the change only in the passbook. So to make both the sides same, what you have to do? Plus 200 in the passbook, then only both the sides will be same. Cash book will be equal to the passbook, right? कैश बुक और पासबुक कब मिलेंगे? +200 करने से क्या होगा? अब देखो, वो भी 0 हो गया, ये भी 0 हो गया, राइट? वो भी 0, ये भी 0. Now what we are going to do is that we will prepare a statement and we will show this whole scenario here. So let's see. Now starting with the base. First of all, we'll make the format particulars plus item minus item. In the top, we'll write down bank reconciliation statement as on 31st March 2012. Okay, 31st March 2012. Now we'll start with the base. Our base is bank overdraft balance as per passbook 15,000. Okay, so overdraft balance as per passbook also you can write down. Bank overdraft balance as per passbook you can write down. Bank unfavorable balance as per passbook you can write down. Bank debit balance as per passbook also you can write down 15,000 in the minus. Okay, in the minus. Then what is the next item? 6,000. So what to write? Check drawn. Okay, but not presented. That much is enough. How much? 6,000 in the minus. So check issued or drawn, same thing, but not presented for payment. 2,400 and 3,600. The total is 6,000 in the minus. Okay, 6,000 in the minus. Now coming to the next one. Outstanding check. Okay, next one is number C. It is plus 845. So interest on overdraft not entered in the cash book 845. So interest on overdraft by the bank not entered in the cash book, you can write down. It's plus, so it will come in the plus item 845. Okay, 845 plus item. Now coming to the next one, point number D. It is plus 18,000. So this plus 18,000, how we are going to show? Outstation check. Okay, outstation check not collected by the bank till March. Okay, till March 31st. Okay, outstation check not collected by the bank till March 31st plus 18,000. So just see here, check paid into bank, same thing. Check paid into bank but not credited, or check not collected by the bank till March 31st. Same thing you can write down. Okay, no problem in that. Plus 18,000 in the plus item. Okay, then the last one is plus again 200. So what has happened? 200 rupees of chamber of subscription paid, isn't it? So you can just mention that subscription paid by the bank for chamber of commerce 200 rupees not entered in the cash book. Or you can just write down subscription paid by the bank understanding order 200 rupees. These all sentences you can formulate as per your convenient, but making a proper sense of the actual action. Okay, what has happened, that should be mentioned here. Actual scenario should be reflecting. So what is that item? Plus. So it will come in the plus item 200. Here all the items over. Once all the items are over, what you have to do is that you have to find out in rough what is the total of plus item and what is the total of minus item. We can see that the plus item it is 19,045 and the minus item it is 21,000. Okay, so that means the minus is more. So what you will do, put the difference in the minus column. Okay, so the difference is 1,955. It has been put in the minus column because it is a minus negative figure, because the minus items are more. Okay, minus items are more. So 1,955, the difference has been put in the minus column. Okay, in the minus column. And we started with the overdraft balance for passbook, and it is coming with the minus. So it is also overdraft. What will you write? Overdraft balance is per cash book. 1,955. 1,955. Okay, 1,955. Now remember, in any case, please remember this sentence very nicely. Okay, this type of problems may arise in your practicals while doing the practicals. In any case, if you find that the plus item is more, you started with overdraft. Okay, but in any case, the plus item is more. Like assume that here instead of 19,000, just for example, okay, instead of 19,000, the amount is 25,000. The total. The total of plus item is 25,000 and the minus item is 21,000. That means your plus item is more. In case your plus item is more, here we took the example of 25,000. If the plus item is 25,000 and minus item is 21,000, so kitna zyada hai plus item? 4,000, isn't it? Then where will you write? You will write in the plus item, in the column of plus item. Okay, in the column of plus item. And since it is plus, so it will not be overdraft anymore. The answer may come. Okay, it may start with overdraft, but the answer may end up with bank balance. Okay, it will be then bank balance as per cash book. Bank balance as per cash book 4,000. मतलब बैंक में पैसा है. बैंक में पैसा है. It may come in this way. Okay, अगर प्लस ज्यादा हुआ तो प्लस आइटम कॉलम में बैठाओगे और लिखोगे बैंक बैलेंस एज पर कैश बुक 4,000. Okay, bank balance per cash book 4,000. Please remember this term nicely. It is very, very important and it may come in a part of your question paper also. Okay, so please take care of this point. It's very, very interesting and important point. Okay, this is a very, very keynote of the chapter. Okay, so with this keynote, we are ending this chapter and we are going to meet in the next video with new chapter. Okay, may God bless all of us and please take care of your health, take care of your studies, take care of your parents, be good son and daughters. Okay, take care. Okay, we are going to meet in the next video again. Till then, bye-bye.